Hey guys, what is going on? It's Smikket here. I hope you're having a great day. In this video, we're talking about adding and subtracting polynomials. So first off, do you remember what a polynomial is? That's going to be important. Okay, so what's a polynomial again? So I've got two down here just for example. The way I like to remember what a polynomial is you see the suffix poly stands for many, and nomial, I'm quite sure, is really anything that looks like this. And you can see that they're all separated by plus signs. In some instances, they're going to be minus signs, of course. Okay, guys, so hopefully you've seen them before and can recognize them. This is actually an Algebra 2 video. This is more the review side. So you guys should be familiar with polynomials. Okay, guys, so with that being said, let's jump straight into some examples. Alright, example 1. We are going to simplify this, and that basically means we're going to add these two separate polynomials together. You can see we've got these separate parts right here, okay? So, guys, we know from the commutative property that we're allowed to move around these different parts freely. So, and then we also know that we can choose to put our parentheses wherever we choose, and that's due to the associative property. Okay, guys, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and start putting like terms together. Okay, so I'm going to put negative 4x to the third and 12x to the third together. And I'll put 12x to the third there first, so we can subtract negative 4x to the third. And I'm going to group those in parentheses. And next I'm going to group things with x squared. So, do another set of parentheses, 3x squared. You can see we have a negative 7x squared over on the right. So, those are grouped together. And what we have left is this 3 over here and this negative x on the left. So I'm just going to go ahead and stick those there on the end. We'll worry about that a little bit later, once we've got these guys taken care of. Okay guys, so what is 12x to the third minus 4x to the third? That is going to be 8x to the third. Plus 3x squared minus 7x squared. That's going to equal negative 4x squared. Okay, and then we have the plus 3 and minus x over there on the end. Okay guys, so we have everything put together now. I'm just going to go ahead and clean this up and make it look a little bit nicer. 8x to the third minus 4x squared minus x, and I'll put that plus 3 on the end. And there you go guys, we have simplified our polynomial. We've added these two different polynomials together. Okay guys, so hopefully you didn't find that too bad. I really don't think adding and subtracting polynomials is too rough. So with that being said, again, let's move on to the next example. Alright, so in example 2, we've got something that's a lot along the same lines, okay? We've got two separate polynomials that we're going to be subtracting. So the way I'm going to do this is I'm going to go ahead and add the opposite. Okay, and what I mean by that is instead of this minus sign right here, I'm going to replace that with a plus sign and add the opposite of this polynomial over here. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what that looks like. Alright, so we've got our left side and that plus sign I was talking about. Okay, and the opposite is going to be negative 5x squared y to the third. And the opposite of negative 4xy is positive 4xy. Okay, and we can go ahead and start grouping things together. I can see that 6x squared y to the third and 5x squared y to the third, negative 5x squared y to the third, are like terms. So I'm going to go ahead and group those together. And negative 9xy and 4xy are like terms. So I'm going to group those guys together as well. Okay, and then we just need to do some subtraction. We see over here that we're going to get just 1x squared y to the third plus 4xy minus 9xy is negative 5xy. And we can go ahead and just write it like a normal person would. And there you have it. We have gone ahead and subtracted the polynomials. Okay guys, that's all I've got for you in this video. I hope you found it helpful. If you wanted to review the commutative or associative properties, I will have a link in the description below for a video that I did a while back. Okay guys, thanks so much for watching. If you like this video, hit subscribe, like, do whatever you can to help me out. I will appreciate it. Alright, see you guys later.